Hello, everybody. Are we back? We back? We live again? Oh, that's upsetting. That's annoying. That's really annoying. Stream lives. It does. Welcome back. I think I was on this screen when it died, right? Yeah, I don't know what happened there. The internet just went out. I think you didn't miss anything. I think. Uh, I hope not. But I'm just hoping you didn't. I'm thinking you didn't miss anything. Whatever. Stream went down for a bit. It's annoying, but we'll just. It's so annoying because then it splits the stream up different into two different past broadcasts, and that's what's actually the most annoying about it. If it just had a bit of a time limit where if you come back quick enough and nothing's changed, like, yeah, it's the same stream. Come on, obviously. But whatever. Um, how am I I'm dropping a lot of frames though. Maybe I should stop streaming, but I don't want to. Like if we check what happened. Okay, so yeah. Oh. Oh, it cut out like a bunch. Shit. It looks like you guys like missed the fireworks part. Shit. Are you serious? That's so annoying. So yeah, there was like 4 minutes, and there was 4 hours 60 minutes, and then it came back for like 11 seconds, and then it came back for 6 minutes, and now it's come back again for 3 minutes. I want to kill myself. And it's dropping mad frames right now. Like the amount of frames it's dropped is only going up. It's not going down. It's going down, but then when it goes back up, it goes up by more than what it came down by. Fuck, am I gonna have to stop? Dude, I didn't want to only stream for like 4.5 hours. I wanted to. Dude, I was gonna go for like 9 today. I was gonna like really go for it. That's why I started. I started at like 10. That's like earlier than I've ever started a stream at. Fuck. Yeah, I was gonna go for 9 hours. I can't if it's gonna be dropping frames like this. It's almost dropped 20%. Fuck, and now the thing's split up into like 3 different segments. One of them is only 11 seconds. Like, is there any point keeping the 6 minute one? Because then I'll have to upload it as its own video on the YouTube, and even if I don't, it's being kept as a 6 minute fucking broadcast in between a bigger one. Why the fuck did it drop out? It doesn't make sense. Come on, keyboard. Work right now. Please. I'm not in the mood to deal with things not working. Come on, keyboard. Fucking work. You are plugged in. I'm gonna turn off the mic. Okay, I'm going for a short break. I'll be back. I need to cool off and also figure out why the fuck the internet isn't working. Okay. Now, just so everybody's clear on what happened. The stream dropped out, and it's annoying. Well, whatever. So yeah, if you're a VOD person or a YouTube person, it's all the same stream as yesterday. It like dropped out and it like came back in like 2 different times. I will definitely delete the 11-second one. You know what? I'm gonna delete it right now, in fact. So the 11-second VOD, it's gone. It's never gonna be seen again. Yeah, stream lives for now, somehow. Oh god. The dropped frames has come back down a little bit. For this current one, it is at 15. It was at 15.4, now it's 15.5. It's gone back down to 0.4. Oh, now it's 0.7. It's climbing again. Why the fuck? Why can't... It's back down to 0.5. Can it get to 0.3? It got to 0.3. Can it get to 0.2 before it climbs again? Oh, it can't. Nope. It's back up to 0.6. Okay, so it looks like overall we're going down by like 0.1 every fucking 200 bajillion hours. Oh, no, we just got shot up to fucking 15.9 dropped frames percent. I hate it being over 10. Anything over 10 is like unacceptable. Okay, so there's the 4-hour one, which obviously is going to stay up and be uploaded. That's a big chunky one. Then there's the 6-minute one. And I don't know what to do about the 6-minute one. And then there's this current one that so far is like 2 minutes long, and it's mostly short break. So I'm gonna just quickly check. I hope this doesn't tank the internet and make me drop a bajillion frames, but right now I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check what, how much you missed, just so that I can fill you in on, like, hey, this is what you missed. So I'm gonna just check when it cut out, the long one, and how much, and what part exactly the 6-minute one got. So when does this cut out? Oh, wait, surely not. It cut out all the way back here? Okay, that's actually... No. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so yeah, you guys saw me talking to Sesame, and I started doing that quest line. That was a quest line that, it was like 4 side quests or something. So you saw me start that line of quests. It seems... What is this? Yeah, okay. So you did see the start of that. That's good. And then there was this fucking 6-minute long one. Okay, so you pretty much missed me doing most of them. You missed me doing like 2 of them. There was 3 more to do. We'd already done 1. So you missed me doing the 2 middle ones, and you just saw the end one that I did. So you guys did see the fireworks? Yeah, you did, and then you saw me saying how, like, I like that. Okay, that means I am gonna... The only thing that's annoying about that is I have to upload it as a video onto YouTube as a whole thing, but... Whatever. Yeah, okay. So you missed some middle stuff, and then you got the ending of that, and then you saw me talk to the chick, which which did end a quest, but the stream cuts out before you see me end that quest. And then it came back with me on the affinity screen, which was like right after that quest. I don't think I did it. No, I did. Oh, you missed. Okay, here's actually a whole quest that you did miss. I went back to the military district, and there was that quest I had before where I got to pick who got with some girl. Like, it was either you pick the guy that will end up dumping you help her, and she gets with a guy who ends up dumping her, and then the other guy that liked her like gets really upset and wants to kill himself, or you pick the guy that really likes her, and then she does end up with him. But she ends up not as happy. Like, she ends up kind of just like, whatever, this is life kind of situation. I honestly overall think that's the better one, because one is a guy wants to kill himself and she gets dumped and ends up single. And helping the guy means that he is happy. The guy that was using her doesn't end up with her, and she doesn't end up hating her life. She just thinks she could be happier. So that's the better of the two. Like, they're both kind of bad, but like, I think that one's better. So I did that one. I gave it to the guy. I think that's all I did. And then, yeah, I went into the affinity chart and saw that it was 4 stars. And that's when I realized things keep dropping out. So far, this one hasn't dropped out, but it's refused to go below 15% dropped frames, which is very upsetting, and I don't know what to do about it. Because I want to keep streaming, but having this many dropped frames is like unacceptable, honestly. I could keep going, but I'm just going to be worried the whole time that it's going to drop out, so I don't... How long has it been? It's been like 18 minutes. And it's gone down to 14% dropped frames. Yes, because it resets. Because this is an entirely new stream. When it drops, it does automatically try to reconnect, and then it will automatically reconnect if it does work. But when once it does that, it's considered a new stream. So it becomes a new saved past broadcast. It becomes a new, like the timer for how long it's been going resets, and also the dropped frames resets. So it went back down to 0, and climbed its way up to like, I think it was at like 19% at its highest. Now it has dropped down to 13%. It seems to be dropping now. I guess the internet just got the bandwidth got clogged up maybe for a bit there, and that's why it like dropped out multiple times, and also why it shot up so high, because it seems to be dropping now. It did just go up a little bit, but that's normal for it to be a little inconsistent. It seems to be overall improving. So I'll try. Just dropped again, fuck. Okay. Yeah, I'll try. I'll keep going, but I just yeah, I'm worried. I don't know if it like drops out. I know you're thinking, well, if it drops out, you know, you're not gonna see it. But I don't know, like Discord or just something that maybe I'll notice if you can just. Oh, okay. Just I don't know. Just try to notify me like, hey, the stream dropped. That'd be really helpful because then I won't keep doing things and talking to myself. Also, my mom just messaged me that she went to the doctor's and she's like, Jay, you were talking to someone when I left, so I didn't say goodbye. Someone. I mean, I guess. Technically, 2 or 3 people. I think the stream did get as high as 4 viewers at one point. Maybe it was 4. Maybe I was talking to 4 people. Who knows? Talking to someone. She always says that, but obviously recently, when she's been saying it, it's been streaming, not talking. I've told her she can knock. I'm like, just knock and I'll mute the mic. It'll be fine, but whatever. When did she send? 1:30. Man, okay. Alright, whatever. Yep, it's dropped down to 12% dropped frames now, so I will keep going. Gonna keep trying this this mess. Yeah, I'm just worried because I have to like tab over in my iPad over to the internet and look at the quests and everything. I shouldn't have to do that for a bit though, so let us. I'll continue now. We'll get back into it. Thanks for sticking by me in this absolute mess. Bullshit that just happened. I'll try to make sure it doesn't happen again. And I'm gonna order lunch. I'll just do that, and then I can play while it arrives. You know, we were just talking to the curry guy, and Jackson or whatever it was, and his awakening into curryness. So let's get curry. I know it probably seems like I always get curry because every time I do when I'm streaming, I happen to just get it. Also, this the do not ring doorbell. Some people, dude, some people don't get it. I've had all up 3 people ring the doorbell, despite me having the instructions be do not, and do not is all caps, ring doorbell. And the ring doorbell's not in all caps, but do not is all capital to catch the attention, and it's like, do not ring doorbell. And I still get it. And one time I actually caught the guy. I was waiting at the door, and he rung the doorbell, and I went right out to him before he had time to leave, and I was like, the instructions said don't ring the doorbell. And he's just like, sorry. And then walked off, and it's like, fucking hell. People used to care if you were like, I'm gonna give you a negative rating. They used to, like, no one fucking cares anymore. Whatever. I still give him a negative rating. Like, hopefully it'll do something, but fucking hell. I think saying it to his face did more than a negative rating ever would, but yeah, so I was here, and I talked to that guy, and I sorted it out. Whatever. Quests. So this monster quest, I still haven't done. Wait, that's Bionis Leg. Colony 9, there's 3 left. That one we can't do right away because that last object's like often, yeah. Polynarine raised the affinity between 2 female party members considerably, and then took the I don't think I can do that either right now. Right? Female party member. Yeah, the only ones are Shala and Melia. And we don't even know her age or race. I guess, well, the best I can do for that is... Actually, I guess it would be to control Melia, but... Okay, this is the best I can do for now. As they do quests, Melia and Shala will bond, but that means we can't get that one done yet. The gem invention meant, right, that's to get the small reactor. But getting the small reactor requires, like, doing Colony 6 stuff. So... onward to Tephra Cave. I am going to hop back into the internet to go to the Tephra Cave quests list. And this is the scary part. I'm loading web pages. I'm not able to see chat or any of my stats, you know. It's the scary. Okay, so let's get the quest log up. For Tephra Cave, we have Arachno Skill Fundraiser. Yep. A thank you is the follow-up quest after that. 2 collection quests. 2 material quests. Something called Missing in Action. Yep. After reaching Villa Lake, you get Clearing Obstructions, which I have done. And then it's not till way later in the game that we get another one. So, all we have to do is a thank you, which is to do what exactly? Exit Tephra Cave and check the area immediately to the left. Too easy. Is it maybe up here? Is it this one? Okay, I'm gonna go back into Twitch real quick. To everything's okay. Everything's alive. Everything's alive. Great. Looks like there's something buried here. Too easy. That is all the Tephra Caves, Tephra Cave ones done until that point really far in the story. That is the same as when we will return to Colony 6. Because the Tephra Cave stuff is just Colony 6 on the affinity chart. In terms of, like, building up to 4 stars. There are some 4.5 star ones that we could do if we have 4.5 stars. We probably don't. Should I go check? I guess I can go check. Okay, so Colony 9. So what? There's some 4.5 star ones. I don't think there's any 4 star ones that we can do yet. Yeah, we did all those. Okay. We did those. Okay, there's one, but since it's 4.5 and all of the early requirements for the one we haven't unlocked yet is 4, I'm going to assume that, like the ones we haven't unlocked yet that we're going to unlock later in the game only require 4 stars. So I'm going to assume we need to do those ones to get to 4.5. and then we can do the 4.5 that is technically available. And then we'll be able to do these ones, and then do the further and further and the 5-star ones and whatever. So yeah, that means we will move on to. Oh wait, there's the heart-to-heart here. Who is this for? I think it's that they need to be in your active party for you to actually see them pop up. I think that's what it is. So I don't think it's just that everything actually needs 7. But whatever. Let's go. So we'll go to the Bionis leg now. The leg has some quests. It has some that we haven't even gotten done yet. So we'll dust up those first. And then we'll... I don't think there's any... Would there be new ones? I don't know. Because all the refugees should have gone back to Colony 6. Or do we need to build up Colony 6 a little bit before they do? Can't remember. I think they already have moved back, but maybe they haven't. If they haven't, then the cutoff doesn't matter. Because literally the cutoff for the refugee camp is you deciding to relocate them. And because the text specifically says relocate them, I can't remember if you actually do it later or now. I don't know. Like I said, I only 100% of the game once. Every other time I played it, I didn't do as many side quests. And I've only beaten it like 1 or 2 more times on top of the original 100% run. Most of the time I end up not completing it, and then I start a new run whenever I feel like playing it again. You know how it is with a long game like this. You know the early parts way better than the later parts because of that. So let's check the quest log. Bionis leg. Yeah, okay, so there's a monster quest I never got done. Let's handle that. We'll beat it in like a few seconds.
This represents no problem whatsoever.
I don't have time for small fry.
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly. I see life outside.
You didn't get to see cool Melia gameplay.
Let's stay alert.
Just died way too fast. Okay. Next. We have these two. The Lost and Nopon. Right. I just had to return to that guy. Because I already went and got the Nopon. I just didn't report back. Where is it? It's over there. Oh, I almost fell off the edge there. I was... I'm still frazzled from the whole stream droppage. Really threw me off. I'll at least try to give the 6-minute segment an interesting title, like Streamed Up Out, this small segment survived, or something like that. Gurugu, so happy Batu back. Gurugu, so happy he asked you to help him. I hope I was of some help. Melia, you didn't do shit, we did this ages ago. Batu never ever leave Gurugu again. Gurugu, thank you so much. Alright. I think this becomes a line of quests, doesn't it? Yeah, now this guy's got one for us. Batu want to thank friends. I know you're good. Can you help me thank my friends? Do you know about Nopon's secret present? Tell me in greater detail. Melia, allow me to listen in. It's much appreciated. Perhaps we shall be able to ascertain what is wrong. So I tell you, need a Tokilo's egg to make Noppon's secret present. Also need Pandora's mushroom. Batu Batu wants you to help. Batu Batu thinks you can easily get these things. Can you help, Batu Batu? Okay. I think can find Tokilo's egg in Tokilo's nest near Zak guidepost. I see Pandora mushroom in Windy Cave before. Thank you so much. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. Okay, they're all off to areas I did have yet to explore. But let's go. Wait, do I need to... Maybe I need to go up there first. Probably. These Mechon don't want to fight these fucking Homs anymore. Now that we're at level, fucking scared ass machines. No, oh, I need to go up to the right. Oh, up there. I see. I'm starting to calm down a bit. Oh, god damn it, now I'm at a high level. Shit, how do I... Actually, no, keep going. I can jump down that waterfall. I believe there's a hole in the earth there, and so that should take me to the lower level where I want to be. Yeah, I think I've calmed down a bit now, guys. A bit. I still feel really, like, frazzled and just frustrated, but, I should feel better once the food gets here, and I have that. And then I'll be calm about the stream going bust. Okay, there's not a lower level. No, there's the lower level over here, though. Right? No, that's... I'm pretty sure this is its own isolated area, but we'll drop down the spiral and see how that goes. Is there water down there? Ugh. So let's just see if we survive.
I fear I approach my limits.
We did.
Wait, don't rush off.
Okay, where... Okay, this way. Wait, ooh, that's 75. Ooh, they're all kind of high level around here. Oh, they're all high level. Oh, I'll put the Earth Cloak gem on. But I'd also need an aerial cloak, but we will. I have aerial cloak. Earthcloak. Aerial cloak. Aerial cloak. Okay. Hopefully no one will notice her then. Right. I'm an idiot. The other entrance was the other way. Either way... Ah, that bird is just guarding it. Well, I have two... I have Aerial Cloak 4 all up, so... Okay, good. He didn't notice me at all. Oh god, those are huge fucking... Oh god, yeah, no, this guy wants us dead. Who has the most gems that are actually changeable? That'd be... I mean, yeah, it looks like it's free. Do I have any more... Ground Earth Cloak? Auto heal up, quick step forward defense, aerial cloak. I don't. Maybe change one of these out for quick step free. That'll make Melia be able to move fast. Oh, these guys are sensitive to sound. Dude, look at this. Look at this. Oh god, we're so fucked up if they notice me. Okay, I just gotta grab that red orb. And then I should be able to get out. It's sound, not sight, so just go slow, just go slow. I have ground cloak on. Buddy, I'm gonna need you to... Don't move this way. Don't you dare move this way. Okay, yes, move that way. That's it. That's it. A bit more. You can't grab item orbs when engaged. So it's like... I need to grab it while not in a battle. Please. Thank you. Frazzled, not the spiders. Dude, look how big that egg is. And there's like huge chunks of Mechon armor being used as the egg. Like, that's some powerful Mechons they killed to make that egg. Ooh. Oh god, I hated that. Back to good aerial cloak though, for this bird here. Holy shit, I hated that. Oh, this Nuppon wants us so dead. Okay, okay, okay. Where's the next one? It's way off in the distance. Still an area I don't have though, so... I guess we just proceed. Damn, oh, damn, oh, damn. I hated that. That was... Oh. So scary. Thank god I have all this cloak on now. Kind of feel more confident just kind of running through here. Like, these eggs are, like, kind of scary. That's, like, a kind of scary egg, right? But it's, like... It's not insanely huge. Looks like we're cut off from this spot, so we probably have to go down there. So we want to get, yeah, to those climbies. So let's go to that way to climb down. My Uber Eats is here. I'm just gonna go grab it real quick. Food acquired. Uber eats you. What? An Uber's gonna eat me? I don't want to be eaten by a car. Okay. I will play in a hot second. But first, the very important. I just gotta eat something. So entree. Right now. Takoyaki. There it is. The good stuff. Ah. I haven't eaten anything since breakfast. And it's 3:20 now, so it's quite late for lunch. And since I haven't eaten since breakfast, I'm hungry. So you get a bit of food ASMR, however much you can hear. I'm not doing it intentionally. Okay. That was quite good. Quite good. Oh, come on, napkin. Come out of your weird circle nonsense that you've been put into. That was good. Okay. Now that I've eaten something, the era food moans. Look, I'm hungry. I kind of do moan over food a bit much. My friends have commented on. Ricardo got mad at me because he said I was eating food like it was a drink. Like after each bite, I was going like it was a drink. And he got really pissed off about that. But like I don't even notice it. It's just something something I happen to do. This is gonna be a super dodge, but let's try it. Grab on.
I fear I approach
Well,
my limit.
she lived anyway.
It's my fault.
I was gonna try grab onto the wall like before she hit the ground. Oh, hello. Ooh. Are you even high level? No, you just happened to come down and land here. Well, I'll just be grabbing this. Okay. Farewell. But you know, I'm hungry. Like I said, this is a late lunch. Normally I have lunch earlier. And yeah, I'm still feeling a bit stressed and frazzled from the droppage. So food's just a nice thing. Help me calm down. I'm a big foodie. Food always just helps me feel a bit better. That was just the entree. We'll eat proper in a bit. I just had to get something in me first. Right away, and then play a bit for you. How we doing? Wow, you find for me? Now Batu Batu can give present to friend. I hope I was of some help. Don't worry, you were great help. Derive sexual pleasure from devouring food. I wouldn't say sexual pleasure, just general, normal pleasure. The normal kind of pleasure people get from eating food, you know, the normal stuff. Not a sexual pleasure. Can't say that's the case. Yikes. You homom that helped Batu Batu. Batu Batu asked friends to look for materials for own gift. Homom all look same to Batu Batu. Batu Batu should to look should to look at Hom faces more carefully next time. Batu Batu is a piece of shit. I really want to put that on Dumbat. Damn it, Dumbat! Yeah, that's overall better for you. Go with that all the way. This E for defense is gonna be shit if I keep doing this. Maybe I just need it, and maybe I need a tanky Z for defense. I don't know. Anyway, Spike. There we go. I wanted to put Spike on him, but now I need to mess with his appearance because he looks all out of whack. I think I like the colony look. I think this look can still work with these like armor pants. And I think he looks better without gloves. Alright. Now Geru. This guy's a fine guy. He doesn't fucking send us to our deaths. Geru need help again. Batu Batu gone again. A problem? Yes, this is indeed a problem. Gerugu scared Batu Batu still not come back. He want to thank you, so go out by himself to find present. He was telling me about beautiful flower he went to get. It on top of big waterfall. Maybe that where Batu Batu is. Can you go find him for me? Thank you. Geru know you can do it. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. Shell is never talking. It's always freaking Dumban that's talking. I'm trying to get the girls to be friends. Oh well. Let's go. Does he mean like a top there? Surely not. There's quite a few big waterfalls around here, actually. Oh! It's alright. I saw the red and freaked out, but he doesn't engage. Oh, that reminds me. Collectopedia stuff squared away. Yep, yep. Didn't get any new ones. Got a new one there. Colony 6 is quite a short one. Oh yeah, I already did E for mine. Fully a thing for the marsh. Because I did go to the marsh. I didn't go to the interior, but I did go to Magna Forest. Gravel Disc, Forest of Gossip. Dumban Scout, as he named this, it makes a lively sound in the wind. And what is this? Oh, Frontier Village, right, it has its own. Right, onward. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Batu come to get flower from Aoife Wisdom, but there are lots of monsters just now, so I could not go. Batu want to give thank you presents, but no can do. I know, you get flower for me. Batu need present to thank friend. I guess I'm pretty sure I gotta go through this cave. This is a really cool, like, spot though, like the way that the earth like made this path to this wall that, and then there was a cave like right there. It's the kind of coincidence that, well, I don't know, there are some crazy coincidences with geography in real life, but it's just a really neat like little spot. I like the way it looks. Hang on, what is that? What? Oh, is that below? Okay, there's something down there that I need to get for a different quest. You just know there's gonna be some fucking huge-ass monster at the end of this, because Batu keeps sending us to our deaths. The asshole. In here? Anything big gonna come down in this convenient clearing?
I hope you can see me.
Believer's Paradise. Hey, we can see down to there. Comes all the way up here to this neat little Believer's Paradise, where there is a hut between Shogun. Well, okay, that does confirm that. Yeah, okay. Dumban and Shulkia. No, they need to be much closer though. I kind of want to jump off here. Is there any convenient water? It's like all water down there, isn't it? Yeah, let's do it. Woo! We lived. I will just walk. It'll also like unlock more of the map that way. So It's not that much further than if I fast traveled anyway. Experience the world and the game a bit more. Iron skirt. Yeah, the skirt just kind of floats. It's wires. It's like the same kind of wires Kaiba has in his shirt. You know, just it flays out and never goes too high. Don't want people looking up it. This Ifa wisdom, such a beautiful flower. Batu Batu will be so happy. Batu Batu use it to thank friends. I hope I was of some help. Huh? You already helped Batu Batu, but Batu Batu bad Nopon. Batu Batu just want to give you thank you presents, but now Batu Batu know that he just caused trouble for you. Next time, Batu Batu tell Gerugu before going anywhere. I could not get flour, so found other present as well. This present for helping Batu Batu. Thank you so much. Grand Gear Electric Plus free. These guys done? Okay. Then I'm gonna eat. Do you want me to leave the mic on so we can talk while I eat? Talk with chat while I do this, or or should I just cut to a short break and then come back when we're good? Like, should I turn off the mic and short break it? Food ASMR? Alright, well, you're the only one talking in chat, so... Oh, wait. Raforimu also chimes in. ASMR food stream. Alright, well, the only people who said anything in chat voted for it, so... Chat speakers are the only ones with rights. So that's what we're gonna do. I got curry katsudon here. And yes, I know I have it an awful lot. But I swear it's just a coincidence that I happen to have it like 2 times this week. I normally don't have it this much. Do not vacuum the food, you could die. Become vacuum. I'm always vacuum. Any meat? Describe taste streamer. Yeah, there's meat. I got pork with it. So there's pork. Cut up into it the usual way. There's rice, a lot of rice. And then there's a lot of Japanese style curry. So there's curry sauce, and it's got carrots and potatoes in it. And then there are also these red crunchy pickle things, whatever they're called. It's a bunch of those too. I don't like them. I don't like the taste, so I don't eat them, but I eat some of them. I don't eat all of them. This, yeah, this curry sauce with the rice and the meat. Legit skis. Okay. Got a whole lot of stuff going on here. Okay, so let's try this, Ooh. Let's try this, this piece of, potato. It's nice. Soft, good flavor. Tastes nice in the curry sauce. Let's get a bit of this pork. Oh, there's a big piece of pork. Honestly, a little lacking. Not bad, but I've had much better pork in katsudon before. Potatoes are killing it though. Curry sauce is about what you'd expect. Carrots are softer than usual, but I like that. They kind of just disintegrate in your mouth just from being pushed around. Scathing criticism. Like I said, it's not bad. It's just usually better. What screen? How can I create the most diversity? Probably this way. Get the waterfall in there. There we go. You see the Nopon bouncing around. See the waterfall. Potatoes are the best vegetable. What are you, Irish? They are. There is no other god vegetable. Yeah, they are. Potatoes definitely are. You can live off potatoes. That's why Irish farmers did for a very long time. Until, disaster struck and then they all went to fucking America. But, you know, you can live off them. And plus you can do so many different things with them. You can roast them, you can like make them into mashed potatoes, you can put them into a stew, you can put them into curry, you can put them in a bunch of different things. And then the potato famine. Yeah, that was a huge disaster. It like directly killed a ton of people. It indirectly, like, because it caused a bunch of other problems, which then indirectly killed a bunch of people. It caused a bunch of people to leave the country. Like, it really affected Irish population numbers. Also, the people from the UK came over, and they're like, "Oh, here, we'll give you food. We'll give you soup. We'll give you food. You'll be able to live and not die, but only if you convert to Catholic." Or like Protestant. I don't know. It was like some like the same kind of religion but different form of it kind of thing. And they're like, "Convert to our religion and we'll let you live." Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. The farmers and all that were able to live off potato. Like, there was a guy who, a handful of years ago, ate nothing but potatoes for 30 days. Like, you can do it. They're really good food. They got a lot of good stuff in them. Things you need to survive. It's all there. Also, back then, surveys were done, and the general Irish populace believed that the farmers in Ireland looked more attractive than non-farmers. So, that's the potatoes doing their work. Like, but the farmers were, on average, taller. Like, being more muscular is like, yeah, sure, they worked on a farm, that's why, but being more taller and being more good looking, that's the potatoes doing their thing. Can't argue with science. That was a published thing. It was a survey, but the results, that's what the results showed. Survey for the hotness. Obviously height and muscularity, that was like properly measured, and yeah. Because I believe they had, yeah. That's just science, bro. Yeah, 25% more attractive, sure, whatever. Whatever it was. This is all back then, people. Wow. Back then, people? That's discriminatory. Just because they're in the past doesn't mean they're less advanced than us. Alright, Toast? Even the Egyptians had electricity, alright? But they can't help that they were born in that time period, alright? It doesn't make you any better just because you were born later. Generationist. Yeah, pretty much. Like, you're really calling out a bunch of dead people. Speaking ill of the dead. But yeah, But yeah, like a bunch of laws were signed. That's when UK got a bunch of power in Ireland, because the fucking... Like, got even more power in there, because they're like, hey, we can give you food if you support us. And if you did, convert your religion in order to get that food so that you wouldn't die, it was being called taking the soup, because then you get the soup that they were serving. So, yeah. It was kind of frowned upon to take the soup. Become one of them. Instead of dying and sticking to your beliefs. Or just going to America. That's what most of them did. Most of them just fucking left to America. Irishmen hate the UK, so they went to America instead. And that's when the stereotype of the Irish gang came about. You have this influx of people from one country coming in. You know, they're going to have less jobs, less opportunities. They're going to be living in, like, really low-income apartments and stuff. And there's going to be a lot of them, and they're all going to be looking for work and stuff, and they're going to be angry. And they're going to be pissed, and they're in the, like, the bad areas of towns. And so they group up with the other Irishmen that are there to, like, you know, try and make it better for themselves. And then you got a fucking Irish gang running around. Unless you got the stereotype of, like, you know, the New York Irish gangs versus the fucking European, well, more traditional American. You know, how traditional can you get at that time, but... And then the more American gangs fighting all the fucking time. So yeah, you either died, took the soup, or went to America. That's pretty much what happened to anyone. Almost done. This ended up becoming a fucking talk about Irish during the potato famine. The Irish and Ireland during a troubled part of its history. Probably the most troubled part of it. That and its fight for independence against the UK. Which, you know, even then they didn't get the whole country. Northern Ireland still very much is the UK. It's wacky. I've been to Ireland, it's like, you're driving along the roads, and then there's no warning. Well, there is, because you cross a border, but, like, you need to remember, like, oh, okay. Now we're changing from kilometers to miles. Because fucking the UK still uses miles for some reason, even though everything else they have is changed to the metric system. And so you're driving along, you cross the border, and then you need to remember, okay, now these signs are in miles, not kilometers. And also you go from using the fucking euro to using the pound. Because again, they wanted to be different. Well, guess what? Now they get to be so different that they're not even in the fucking UN. I mean, they're in the UN, they're not in the EU. Brexit means Brexit. Speaking of controversial topics, what do you guys think? You looking for a hard Brexit or a soft Brexit? What are your thoughts on this? Gotta go down the America path. Independent. Woo, independence. Yeah, no, look, it's not all it's cracked up to be. Yeah, America. Take a look at America right fucking now. You really want to be them? So much their independence fucking got them. They haven't fucking used their taxes right since that they got that independence. Fucking hell. Military, 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 military. Fuck people and actual freedom. I'm America, the 21st most free country in the world. Let me proclaim that that means that we are the country of freedom, despite there being 20 countries more free than us. Which one is the better deal, Soft? The deals are always bad, alright? No deals, no deal, baby. Deal? Or no deal? If you play deal or no deal, statistically, I think it's always best to go no deal. Because I think whatever the banker gives you, it'll always be lower than... Like, you'll always have more cases left that are higher than it, than are lower than it. Unless you have 2 left. In which case, that when you have 2 left is an alright time to either go with deal or open your case. But otherwise, just pick no deal until you got your case left and the person on the stand's case left. Either say deal to the banker or say no deal and open your case. That's the only time you make a real decision. If it's gonna happen, then make it as trivial as possible. It's gonna happen. It has to. It's not allowed to not happen anymore. It's a bunch of people realizing they fucked up and going, oh, how do we make this not as bad? And then there's one person who does get to lead the fucking country, and they're like, yeah, let's do it, baby, let's get the fuck out of here. And then everyone's like, yeah, this is what we voted for, because we're dumbasses, and we don't know what the EU even was. Because after the vote passed, the week after it passed, #1 Google search, what is the EU? And you think, well, that's because of all the people in the other countries wondering about it since they heard of Brexit. Nope. #1 Google search result in the UK just within the week after the vote's already passed. So, the thing most people in the country want to know is what it is after they've already voted to leave it. No one fucking knew what it was. They were just like, oh, independence equals good, so I'll vote that. No one fucking knew what they were voting for. Expecting people to know what they're voting for. Yeah. I guess it do be like that. Was it something you had to vote for? I think it was, right? I think that was one of those things, like, is UK normally a country where everyone has to vote for things? Or is it like America where you can just choose to fucking not do it? I think it's like ours, and if it's not, then I think for that thing specifically you had to. Because I remembered people complaining that they had to, like, go out and do it. Okay. I need to actually... I need to focus on what I'm doing. I think they have mandatory voting, but I don't know if that was... Okay. It was a referendum, so different rules. Yeah, but I'm wondering, did everyone have to vote for that specific thing or not? Regardless of what their system is, like... I just remember people saying, like, saying they had to go vote for it. But maybe they just meant, I feel like I have to go vote for it because idiots will vote for independence. That could have been what they meant. Then it was like 72.21%. Okay, so they didn't have to, but most of them did. That's pretty good turnout. Considering in America, it's like, who is going to be the president and ruler of our entire country? And then it's like, oh, like 45% of people showed up, you know? 45, less than half of the fucking country gave a shit to pick their fucking leader. It's ridiculous. Like, I get that some people don't want to vote, but, like, come on. Less than fucking half the country gave a shit about who their leader would be. And then even the people that showed up didn't give a shit either, because, like, 10% of people fucking vote for, like, these nuts or some shit. And it's like, great, you didn't contribute anything. You didn't pick a lesser of two evils. You weren't like, oh, the system... both options are shit, so I'll vote for maybe something that'll actually win. No, you just made a dumb joke. They shut a second referendum down, lol rip. America's voting system kind of means most of the votes won't really count anyway. All about the swing states, baby. That's true. They have that dumb system where the amount of states that win is who wins, not who gets the most votes. And so then it's like, hey, this person got more votes by the people of this country than this other person. So let's put the person who got less votes in charge because states. It's like, okay, but they're not leading that state. They're leading fucking all of them. Not just the ones that vote for them. Shouldn't it be the entire country overall? Also, America's system, even within the states, is corrupt because it's like, oh, like this group count and this other group don't. So we'll just pick the group that has the most in our favor, and that those people get to count and the others don't. And so if you're in a state that always swings one way, you're like, well, my vote doesn't count because it's just gonna go the other way, even if everyone in the state votes. Even if, like, 50% of the state votes the way it doesn't usually go, the lines have been drawn in such a way that it'll always go that way regardless. More than half. The last election, the Trump-Hillary one, had less than 50%. Oh no, I think that one had a 55% turnout or something like that, but that was, like, considered unusually high. I'm pretty sure it's usually less than, like, half the people who legally can vote. Like, most of them just don't even register. Oh, talking about politics. My nose is so runny. Okay, enough politics talks. Okay, I need to close Twitch chat. I cannot see you guys anymore. Post your secret messages while I check leg quests. Okay, bonus leg. Thoughtful idea. These are all the timed ones. I did all the timed ones. Ernest Fibs. Did I do that one? I did. Monster Quest. Okay, well let's... Monster Quest 1 has 4 parts. Yep. Yeah, the Lost Nopon I did. Right. Yeah, the Lost Nopon. Thieving Monsters. Thieving Monsters. Yeah. Ernest and Mischief. The Greedy Monster. Ernest Solitude. Okay. And then there's With Much Gratitude. Yep. With Even More Gratitude. Where is Jabos Rock? Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm back in the Twitch chat. Whoa! Ooga Booga JSUck, who also UK doesn't have compulsory voting. Oh, really? Interesting. The 2019 election had 27.3% turnout. Seems like US typically has 50 plus turnout for their elections. Oh, so they're usually over 50. Still, it can't be by much. It's just weird how little of the country, like, cares. Defeat the 4 ferocious wolf near the waterfall on Gale Plains. I am here.
This represents no problem whatsoever.
I don't have time for small fry.
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly.
Electric
Worried out
Gutbuster.
when things are really heating up. May your aim be true, Charlotte. Now! It's just a matter of time now.
Just like that.
Done that! Excellent attack.
Leave this to me.
Burn, bitches.
Or rather,
Your days are numbered.
So yeah, the way Melia works, because I haven't used her in combat yet, you like activate elements, and then they're like on top of her. And then when you use her middle main art, they like, you unleash them.
get going.
So we just saved this girl. Thank you, I thought I was a goner. The wolf surrounded me, I couldn't get out of the water. I thought you closed it, Lies. I said I came back to it, and then I started reading all of it. That's why I read it all at once, instead of as it was coming in. 55% in 2016. Hey, I called it, exactly. I knew it was 55. I hope I was of some help. This place is great for bathing, but I'm never coming back by myself. I'd better get back to the camp. Thanks again. So that's a surprise quest that like happens automatically when you go to a specific spot. But it's also timed, so after a certain point it's impossible for it to come back up again. So you need to do it in time. Okay, next we will handle this one. Earnest Solitude. Place the flowers on the grave. Right, this guy wanted to... This was the guy that kept leading us on. He kept saying like, oh, you know, like, oh... I know where there's a, I know where there's a, this, like, ether deposit that never runs out, and we kept going back to these different places. And we always just ended up fighting beasts, and then at the end he's like, yeah, I was lying every single time. You made it so easy. And then he's like, oh, but my friend died. Can you go put flowers on his grave? So I assume we're just gonna get attacked again. Don't trust this guy one stinking bit. From the back like this, Melia looks like a fucking cartoon character, the way she's like running. The arms, like, ugh. Doesn't look as bad from like the sides or anything, just the back. Okay, let's go.
I fear I approach my limit.
Get a hold of yourself.
She's fine, no broken legs. Peace offering. It is Ernest's friend's grave. We should place the flowers. What is happening? It's the one that killed his friend? Hey. It's so weak it doesn't even attack us on sight. See, look, I activated fire, I activated lightning, I activated water, and I got all three of them over me. And then I can just fucking slap water, which does healing as well. And then I can do it again to like slap electric, do it again, slap fire, and he dies.
Let's get going.
Let's
And then, yeah, once you do it enough, you build up, like, that gauge for the middle one, and then you do, like, a duper-duper attack. Implying everyone isn't a cartoon character. You know what I mean. She looks like she's being, like, overly animated the way cartoon, like, characters are in fucking cartoons. Where you purposely make everything over the top so that movements are clear. So a monster rushed you when you put the flowers down. I knew he'd be there. Did you take him down? I can't thank you enough. It's finally over. Someone lied to me and my friend that there were crystals there. We went, but there was nothing. Then on the way back, we were jumped by a turkin. My friend died to protect me. It still gives me nightmares. Haven't been able to trust anyone since. But you trusted me. You trusted me and went to put the flowers on his grave. You even got revenge for my friend. Thanks. I really mean it. I hope I was of some help. Hey, Shell and Melia, getting a bit closer. Here's a little something for me and him. From. Bitchin'. And since we're here, we might as well grab the Shala and Ryan heart to heart. Since they're close enough now. Can I tell you something? When I heard you call Juju kid, it made me smile. It did? I thought you were gonna shout at me or something. No. Actually, when you got angry at Juju, it reminded me of Gato. That's why it made me smile. Ah, so it's about Gato. Hey, between me and Gato, who would win in a fight? Oh shit, what's the best option? I mean, for them bonding, it's probably you by a whisker, but I feel like maybe being honest is the better answer. But I actually don't know. I mean, realistically, Ryan would win, but what would Shala realistically say? And would being realistic be better than just, I don't know. Oh, damn it, that's down. Shit, I thought that was a good option. Oh well. Oh great, that's really nice of you, Shala. He's the best shot in Bionis. He'd snipe you before you had time to tie your shoelace. Come on, Shala. In a straight-up fight, no one can beat me. True, a punch from you would send anyone to the A&E for a week. Anyway, he's gonna start a fight with the mighty Ryan. There is someone, kinda. Someone I've never won a fight against. You don't mean Shulk. Gil beat you up. Alright, I admit it. It's Fiora. I don't stand a chance against her. It's been years of humiliation. I'd start winning and she'd cry and run off to Donban. I can guess how that turned out. I used to give Gato what for too, actually. He always gave in. Are all guys that soft on girls? All you need to know is this. A girl always wins, Ryan. Always. But it's easier when the guy's as kind as you or Gato. Me? Kind? I mean, thanks. That's the first time anyone's called me that. You sure? Ryan, I'm complimenting you here. Shut up and be grateful. Got it. This feels like a fight with Fiora. Let's quit while we're ahead. I'll take that as a good sign, Ryan. You better, because we'll probably have a few more like this. The early buddings of a couple. But of course, Ryan's always a Gato replacement. What's this one? Ryan and Dumban, but they're not close enough. Okay, do I have any actives on Bionis leg? I do not. Let's go check if we have any we can get. Leaving Twitch chat. Okay, so, yeah, I did mischief. Save the girl, I did that. After reaching Machina Forest, we get... requirement, it definitely exists. Okay, we need to do a Frontier Village mission, side quest, in order to unlock one here on Bionis leg. So... let us... oh god, and we need to have another one done to do that? Oh god, okay, this one isn't timed, is it? Okay, this isn't timed. We're gonna come back to this one because it requires me to do a mission that requires me to do a mission that requires a bunch of affinity links. And the second one requires affinity links. And then I can do this third one, which is taking place on the leg. So, for now, we'll say leg's done. Onward to... is that... no, where's the... there it is. So now we're going into Colony 6. Finally, for the first time. And we got Gandhi here. Was there once a colony here? The devastation is indescribable. It is best that we turn away.
Yes?
We want to rebuild Colony 6 and restore it to its former glory. To do that, we need to move everyone back from the camp. But fuck, what is with these words? I pronounced this fine when the bridge was a part of the story. Whatever, bridge has been taken back by a pack of ferocious monsters, so now no one can cross it. A problem. Yeah, that sounds awful. The bridge is the only way to move the refugees back safely. With them stuck on one side and me on the other, we're all stuck. Can you eliminate the monsters on Ragrul Bridge for us? Thank you, I knew you would. Just secure the bridge. Once you have done that, inform Juju at the camp. I will be waiting here. We will begin rebuilding the colony when everyone has returned. I'm counting on you. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. Alright. The rebuilding begins. Where are these monsters? I don't see any monsters on this bridge. They on the other side? These weaklings! Actually, they're level 30, that's not that weak.
Witness my true power. Cover star. Witness my power.
Melia! Nice attack!
Guess I gotta try harder. Things are going to plan. Summon Echo! Roaring thunder! Wake up!
Things are going to plan. I love that line. I just love Melia's accent in general. I think it works really well in the game. Oh, whoops, I pressed it early. I was trying to focus on what I was doing with Melia. Fucking mage classes. Big brain mage class. Oh wait, it's this one that's left, okay. Star searing flames of absolution. Big brain mages set things on fire, haha, things go boom. Ah. More things wanna fight. Yes, flames of absolution! Searches from bloody Hogwarts. Summon bolt. Okay, look at this, look at this. Gonna do big fire damage. Fire, and then go boom! Fire everywhere. Nice. Light go everywhere! May the darkness of sleep embrace you. Such a badass line. It's like, yeah, she's just saying I'm putting you to sleep, but like the darkness of sleep embrace you. She ain't fucking around. You're going to sleep for a long ass time. Let's do it! Oh, Shallow went down. Yeah. Get up. Oh, no, Melia's down. Get me up.
We're not done here yet. I hear your words. The source of all life. Can you still fight? Thank you. Now. Healing aqua. You can do better than that. Hypnosis. Searing flames of absolution. It's blowing through me. Now. Healing aqua. Manifest yourself. Cool off. Spear break.
We hit him off the bridge.
We are victorious.
And then he died from the fall damage. Nice.
Let's stay alert.
That's a good way to end it. Just knock him off the bridge. Let gravity do the work. Star Searing Flames of Absolution are pretty small. Yeah, they are. Most of our magic is at this point. It's all about doing that. Oh! It's all about, like, yeah, you set them up, you do the small ones, and then you can do the big ones when you have the middle part. I mean, it still isn't huge, the big one, but it's like, I don't know, it fills up most of the screen with fire. Okay, now back to the Juju, right? Yeah. You got rid of all the monsters at Raggero Bridge. Now everyone can go back home to Colony 6. Thank you so much. Going back to Colony 6 will solve all the problems we had here. Once we leave, we won't come back here again. Shall we go now? We can wait for you, or there are still things you need to do. This is, do you have timed quests that you have not done yet? We've done them all, so let's go. Okay, we'll move out right away. We'll need some help to rebuild Colony 6 when we get there. The refugees can return home safely. Now the restoration of Colony 6 can begin in earnest.
Father, I have become stronger.
So as you can see, it's basically just a big... It's just fucking ruins. The Mechon totally just destroyed this place. And they put up their own, like, metal shell that they were starting to build. And... yeah. Now it's just this somewhat remaining building being called the Restoration HQ. It's about all that remains. There's some ether here. Got a nice corner going on here. Yeah. You know, it's... could be worse. Could be worse. It's time to rebuild our colony, but we pretty much lost everything we had. At least this building is intact. We'll use it as our headquarters. It'll be much harder to rebuild everything from scratch, though, so we're gonna need your help. How about it? To begin, we'll need materials, collectibles, and money. Just come and see me whenever you are free to help out. Don't worry, Farin has left me in charge of the reconstruction. So, help make Colony 6 great again. A more exciting place to be. Housing. Increase the population and let you invite more people to live in the colony. Commerce makes new shops open. Nature lets you obtain higher ranked crystals from the mine. Special greatly increases the overall completion percentage. Also lets you obtain more collectibles. You can press minus with the quest log open to check what Colony 6 needs at a given moment. This is just for your information, however, you will not contribute to the rebuilding itself. So you just give stuff. Completion 0%, population 12, ether planters functioning. So we can level each thing up by giving stuff, basically. So, you know what? I'm okay to give this one. Increase the commerce. I'm okay to do that one. As in, I mean, look at the stream. You dislodged... What? What? Let me... shit. Oh, what the hell? How did that happen? Fixed now. Yeah, I don't know what that was or how that happened. Weird. Okay. Look at you. Yeah. It's all good now. That was weird. So yeah, we're rebuilding Colony 6. That was weird. Commerce level increased by 1. Free shops have been built. A new shop is now available in Colony 6. So we upgraded commerce, and it made a whole shit be built. It put up all these fucking walls. Basically, it's like, this is where the colony starts for real now. Instead of this other stuff. This is still non-rebuilt area. But this area's, like, all got stairs and everything, and these stores are here.
Yes?
What you got for me? Mostly weaker gear. Oh wait, ooh, what books do you have actually? You got Slit Edge. Okay, you just have the ones that are in Colony 9. So yeah, it's mainly, at the moment, a whole bunch of basically nothing. But doing just one level of something does at least give you all this, like, actually livable looking kind of built up area and walls and stuff.
Alright.
And I don't feel comfortable giving this because that means I'll have no steel silk. I can't do that. That means I'll have 0 dark grapes. Can't do that. So I won't do anything else. As far as I know, doesn't seem like there's quests here. Leaving Twitch to check. Colony 6 has 67 quests. Holy shit. Oh yeah, did I do the... I did a proof of status. And then I did the road home. Yeah, that was bringing everyone here. Okay. Right. Dazza has new quests for us. Since we got him back his thing, he has new... You know what? We'll walk. We'll walk it to fill in the map of this place. Yeah, so Dazza's the Nopon who we helped out. We got his thing back. He's the guy I like first talked to when we showed up here. He has 2 more quests for us. So we'll get those out of the way first. And then any other Colony 6 quests, I think we have to rebuild more to get them. But there's a lot eventually here. It just takes a lot of money and items to get it all up and running proper. Okay, here is Dazza. How you doing? Dazza think monsters might steal proof of merchant status again. A problem. Yeah, that sounds awful. Dazza want friends to make this place safe for Dazza. If there are no more monsters, they cannot steal my proof again. Can friends do that for Dazza? What's stopping you from doing it? Dazza not strong, friends strong. Friends can do. Don't think that flattering us is going to make us say yes. Dazza give you really, really, really good thank you presents, so friends help Nopon merchants like Dazza. Okay. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. Yeah, so if you remember, we walked up to Deza when he was at the gate that we're approaching now, before it was open, and we, like, talked to him. The idea is you're meant to go get his proof of merchant status, go back up to him, and then he gives you this quest. You fight the monsters, go back to him, and you do the third one, and you do them all there and then. And I didn't because once I got his proof of merchant status, I felt lazy and didn't want to walk all the way back. So I was like, oh, we'll give it to him later, we can just do the Aether Mines for now. And then I kind of forgot to give it back after the Aether Mines, and I progressed the story all the way to Frontier Village before coming back.
Only now have you realized our true power. We make a great team.
Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
So now we got all these quests to catch up on. From good old Dazza.
This represents no problem whatsoever.
This won't take long.
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly. This represents no problem whatsoever. Okay,
This represents no problem whatsoever.
we are victorious.
Who else wants some?
Let's keep on going like
Oh.
this, guys. This represents no problem whatsoever. Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly.
This won't take long.
Just one more. No, that's an Antol. These are Antols. Shoot. Guess I was meant to fight that one. It's like there's just the right amount of them, and I skipped one thinking it wouldn't be an issue. Gotcha, bitch.
Represents no problem whatsoever.
This won't take long.
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly.
Alright, got that. Let's go get the Antols.
This represents no problem whatsoever. Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly.
This one's mine.
This represents no problem whatsoever.
This one's mine.
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly. This represents no problem whatsoever.
This one's mine.
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly. This represents no problem whatsoever. Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly.
This won't take long. Boom!
Bring
it on!
A rather advantageous position. Almost there. Don't lose focus. Flawless victory. Okay, let's get going.
Let's not lose our heads, though.
Let's not lose our heads, though. Whoops. Area map. There are two heart-to-hearts here. Curious who they're between and at what levels. I can never remember. That one has 7 in it in some way. This one also has 7, or either of them is constructed in such a way that it has spoilers, so they won't let us see it yet. One or the other. I got the quest done, didn't I? Water Opus in Colony 6 only during rain or a thunderstorm. This shit again? Fucking, Alright, boys. Get ready for the old grinding. So this is how we grind weather. It's not very fun, but the game forces a weather limitation on you, and it doesn't make it easy, so this is how you grind out till you get the right weather. There we go. Where are those little water ooper bitches? They're there? Let's go get them. They were actually here when we showed up, weren't they? I think so. I think I remember them being on this bridge.
This won't take long.
Witness my true power.
Powering up.
Just as I envisioned. Let us move in for the kill.
Right. Boom.
Victory is sweetest when you can share it.
Who else wants some?
We make a great team. This represents no problem whatsoever. Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly.
This won't take long.
Witness my true power.
Nicely done.
Flawless victory. Okay, let's get going.
Who else wants
Oops.
some?
Okay. Now we have a new quest from Daza, as this one is done. Oh, did you hear that? That was my neck cracking. Alright, we got this done for Daza. How you doing? Heroes, come back! Now Daza can work in safety. Hope I was of some help. If Daza ever in trouble again, he asks friends for help. Doesn't know he can count on you. And then he's got one more for us. Daza in really big trouble. Friends just in time. Friends can listen to Daza. Daza need to send a letter to Gurugu on Bionis leg. But Daza cannot decide who can deliver letter. A problem. I wonder, isn't this type of thing easy for you, Melia? You gravely overestimate me. This is a little short of a disaster. Daza cannot ask just anybody. Letter is top secret. Only Gurugu can read. No time to stand around chatting. Thank you, friends. Doesn't know he right to trust you. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with great care. Great haste, I mean. Friends should not read letter. Daza tell all about it when friends finish, so please be patient. Okay. Back to the leg to deliver a letter. So there is, on the leg, there's one quest left, which is like the do everything thing. And then we don't get more until, again, super duper late in the game. Same with Colony 6, same with Tifra Cave. Like, pretty much every place gets new quests after that point. But we will not... so yeah, so like, we'll be done with quests in a lot of areas once we tidy them all up until way later in the game. So then we'll be able to do story for a good while. And by good while, I mean like multiple tens of hours. Like, it'll be fine. You bring a letter from Deza, you wait here for Gurugu. Gurugu give you reply. You cannot lose Gurugu's letter. It's really, really bad if you lose it. Thank you for helping Gurugu. Okay, we got his letter. Let's take it back to... Wait, what? Oh yeah, return to Deza. I never checked it, that's why I was confused. Back to our boy Deza. The absolute legend. Oh, Gurugu sent reply for Deza. Thank you, friends. Deza interested in Red Thing. Deza asked Gurugu to investigate some things, but Gurugu not find conclusive evidence, so he's still working. Thank you for helping Deza. But was some help. Friends, take this top secret data. Maybe it come in useful. Top secret data. And also affinity chart shenanigans. Ah, yeah. It's all coming together. Where is Deza out on this, actually? Is that him? No. Oh, it is. Yeah, Deza. Companions with Gurugu, and these two are valuable friends. Yeah, yeah. So we're 4 stars at Colony 9, only 2 at Colony 6. Because that's all about rebuilding. Okay. Leaving Twitch, going back to the internet. After Colony 6, reconstruction begins. Okay, and then I think there are missions we actually can do in Colony 6 already, even before we've constructed more. Yeah, look, there's one right there. Is that going to be Olga? Probably. Is it Olga? No, it's not. It's fucking Anna.
Look at this.
Olga is so nice to me. But they're talking about Olga? I wonder if it's because she's lonely too.
Look at this.
Hey, psst, over here. Nikita and Kiroki have gone to fight a monster in the ether mine, and it was me who sent them. Good idea, hey? Now the colony is safe. You absolute fool! Nikita, run too slow. Nikita get eaten by a monster if Nikita no hurry. Kiroki, wait! Don't leave me. Come back! What? The monster might attack them back. I only told them because they said they were brave enough. It looks like my fault. What is this? A selfish girl's mistake. Oof. Call out on fucking Anna right there. Well, what time? Let's find fucking... Where's Olga? Is she not here? Absolute bitch. When does Olga come out? 18 to free.
Well,
Good to see you again. I'm in a spot of bother. Tell me in greater detail. Good idea. I'd like to hear more about this too. I'm happy to be back and all, but it makes me think. I'd like to start up a chemist's. I used to own one before, you see. I'll need to make some remedies before I do anything else, but I don't have all the ingredients to make my all-purpose medicine. Oh, I figured you'd lot get around so you could get them from me. With chemist's help, with a chemist up and running, the residents will be relieved. We need your tried and tested remedies again, Olga. That's why I have to do it, and I won't have to worry so much about you getting hurt. So you'll help me? I need 3 items to make my all-purpose medicine. I need a chewy radish, 2 red durians, and a serious anemone. Anemone? I don't know what that is, thanks. You'll have to cover a lot of ground to find them all, but I know you can do it. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. That's a lie, but sure, Melia.
Who's this?
I already have them all, but so I guess it's true, actually. We're gonna make Colony 6 the best colony that ever was built. But, do you know what we need to make sure this happens? Tell me in greater detail. The youth of today, bah, you don't know anything. You can't just dig up the land and erect buildings willy-nilly. It's like wounding the Bionis' body and rubbing salt in the wound. You have to conduct a ceremony to bless the land. During the ceremony, a divine rock is placed upon the land. Blessing the land will make it strong and prosperous forever. This old guy doesn't half go on, does he? Foolish child, I'm old, and old people drivel on. You young'uns should know this. The older you get, the longer you bother on up people. Why not try it sometime? You wouldn't stand a chance. A foreign is as old as you, and you don't hear him going on. I'll pass, old-timer. You've got me beat. Give that old fart 10 years, he'll be begging me for tips. Back to my point, you've got yourself a mission. Go collect a piece of the rock found at the peak of Spiral Valley. It's exactly what we need. Good decision. You show much potential, my young companions. But listen, there's a vicious monster in that area. I would know. I saw the nasty fella on my way here. Get yourself some dynamite from the mine. I'll blast a safe route for you. Right then, go find us a divine rock. Rest assured that your issue will be tended to with haste. Okay. Hey, Satata. Ah, young friends, come to see old friend Satata. I want you to do a favor for a dead man. My brother Pon was killed in the Mechon attack, but Satata can't find his keepsafe. Satata thinks it's in the room Ophorian hidden. Can friends get it? Satata would go himself, but my Nopon feet are failing me. Will friends help an old Nopon? I'll help you out. The keepsake is a mushroom cap. It doesn't suit me, before you ask. But Brother Pon used to wear it all the time. Now go get it already. Try this. Gotcha. Leave it to us. I'm unfamiliar with such coarse phrasing, but I shall try. Gotcha, friendio. Leave it to us, mate. Is that correct, Shala? She added mate because she's from the UK. Okay, so we got that one. Satata's younger brother. And now we need one from Ewan. 18 to 6. Wait, that's Ewan, isn't it? The look Olga used to give me was scarier than Rabbit of Wolves. That all changed after Mona showed her my picture book. Olga came to talk to me today. Ewan, you bitch! Why can't I, do his thing? Oh, right, wait, no. What is this one? Oh, what? Quest log. What is that one? Not completed. I'm sure I have her in the affinity chart. Surely I would. That's Anna. Yeah, that's Matrona, so I have her. And I also need Imagination's Tampered. What? That's a weird... Oh, I see. Is that... I think I... This one... Okay, yeah. So this quest that I was looking at doesn't come up because I fixed the picture book instead of fixing the thing instead of hailing the mum. Okay, so that means this doesn't happen. Which means that one doesn't happen. Which means that one doesn't happen. Yikes. Well, in that case, selfish girl's mistake. Okay, we will do Satata's younger brother then. I think it's like here, isn't it? Oh, no. Okay, that's unfortunate. Twitch reset for me, so anything that was said in the chat since I last left it till now, I don't know anything about it. It's impossible for me to see it. But I am back on the Twitch chat now. Okay, it was over here. There we go. And I mean, since I'm here, I might as well talk to this guy. Since I'm here. Greeting. You came to get Kuroki? Kuroki enter here, but everything gets scary, so Kuroki stay put. But Kuroki make it further than Nikita. Last time Nikita won it, who picked most beautiful flower first? But Kuroki win this time. Now at 156 wins to me, 156 wins to him. Kuroki go back Colony 6 now. Kuroki tell everyone he beat Nikita. Well, good on him. Collecting dynamite. TNT. Dynamite. TNT.
Alley-oop.
Well,
Found all of them. Now the Silk can get some help. Oh, Silk? Sick can get some help. The Sick. I guess I'll be helping the needy and the fakers too. Haha. Hope I was of some help. You were. That was a brilliant job, and that ain't no lie. There isn't much, but the elderly residents have a whip around. They really appreciate having remedies of that ease their ailments. Boom.
Who's this?
Safety first, young ones. Hand over the dynamite. I'll go blast a new route to get to the top of the valley. Ooh, I managed to blast you a new route without killing myself. Wanna know where I opened up with the new route? Head in from the bottom of Spiral Valley and climb the Spiral Rock. The blocked path is now open to travel up and down. If you don't want to fight that monster, take the new route. And there we go. Now what time... Oh, what time is meant to be good for Satata to be here? There he is.
Alley-oop.
You know... friends found the keepsake. Thank you, thank you. On behalf of my brother Pond, thank you. The cat was very sad. Of course, my brother Pond was an idiot and a fool, but my brother Pond was very loving all the same. Satata does miss him. I hope I was of some help. You couldn't have been much more help. Come on, Melia, be proud of yourself, girl. Be proud, you say. You are correct, Charlotte. I am proud of the job I did. Thank you, young friends. Satata can't thank you enough. Boom. Knocking these out. Just one after the other. Some iron. Iron. Satata, I need your help. Friends know the keepsake. Oh my god. Oh, I just need to stretch for a moment. Friends know the keepsake of my dear idiot brother Pond. I assume from their expression that this matter bothers them. Hang on, let me put on my glasses. Having trouble reading. Satata needs you to lay it to rest with him and his lovely wifey Pon. The best way to honor memory of my brother Pon. Go to Machna Forest, to a place where you can see the Great Falls. It is Twi Nopon custom to throw objects of sentimentality into falls. This is my last act for my brother Pon. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. Let us see you can solve the issue first. Let the duel begin, Ryan. Check it as hard as you can, you hear me? Thank you and good luck. Alright, a little Nopon custom we learnt about there. Right, checking something.
All right.
2%, okay, well, there's a thing we can do, but only if we get this to 15%. Other than that, there is one by this guy, 3 to 15. Ah, I see. So, you can invite people to go live in Colony 6 instead of where they currently live, so that's what's about to happen here. We're gonna get this guy here, we're gonna send him off to Colony 6.
Hello.
Wanna. You survived the attack, I see. I stayed out the way up here, kept my head down. I don't see this colony holding out for much longer. The more I think about it, the more I realize it's time to move on.
Hello.
You guys are probably having the time of your lives off adventuring. Make sure to tell me if you find anywhere on my street, won't you? And look after yourself. How do I move people again? I know I need to move this bugger. Housing must be level 1. I see. You know what? It doesn't matter. If I can afford it, I do it. Nature, level 1. It's a video game. All these items are fucking fake anyway. I can just get more of them. They're not real items. Doesn't matter if I run out now. I can get more. There's an infinite amount of them. You can even trade for them. So you don't even have to run around doing item mobs if you really don't want to. Nature level increased by 1. Grass and trees have been planted.
All right.
Increase the housing level to housing level 1. Do it. Spend cash. Housing level increased by 1. You built 3 houses. Cash ain't the problem. I got so much cash, it doesn't even matter. It was just the items that I was worried about, but... yeah, now I don't have enough items to do any of them. What are you doing here? Palmer. So yeah, now we got houses on the side here. We got the shops here. We got nature's here. This is where the nature was. This is actually a pretty nice little spot to have, considering, you know, beyond the walls are destroyed wasteland. This is actually a pretty nice little spot that people could come to relax, you know? Put some benches here, god damn it. We can sit by the tree, chillax, read a book or something, you know? It's a good time. Alright, now we can get that guy to move here.
Hello.
Looks like they've been reconstructing Colony 6. This is my chance. I don't have to spend the rest of my life scavenging in the dirt. I want to make a fresh start in a new town where no one knows me. I've been waiting for the day he'd come and say those words to me. It'll be a new beginning for me. See you around. When I was moved to Colony 6, reconstruction +2, population +3. Oh, there's a thing here. Heart to heart. Can't see it yet. What time is he around? 3 to 15. That's now, isn't that? Yeah, that's now. It's 3 to 15. That's... I mean, go 4 of you after. Do I need something else for that? For that quest? Oh, commerce and nature need to be at level 2 for me to get it off the guy I just invited. We need 15% to do the other quest, so once we just complete the quests we got, we'll be good until we get to the next area, and that'll open up more. And plus then we'll have more items and money, and we can come back and build it up more and do some of those ones we're missing at the moment. None of them are timed, so it's not a huge deal. Selfish girl's mistake. Rest in peace. What's for the restoration? Do I do that one? Yes, I do. And that also has one after it. That is timed. When did they disappear? I'm actually curious. Doesn't... Oh, okay, it expires once Colony 6 reconstruction reaches 100%. Okay, so yeah, let's do all 3 of these. Sound like a plan. Rest in peace requires us to go to Magna Forest. Alright, we gotta go like up through a trail and then come out the other side. Probably gonna tread through this for a bit. Okay, the level 30 is still willing to fight. Oh yeah, the monster quest on these guys. We can handle it if it wants to fight. It does.
Keep on going like this, guys.
That reminds me, actually, I want to change Charlotte to the lead. Put Ricky in here. That'll do. Oh, ho, ho, I almost fell right off. I love Magna Forest. It's so cool. Yeah? Sure, just a sec. Hang on, guys, I gotta do something. Stremmer dead. Rip Stremmer. Not the case, my fellow Homs. Let's see. Okay, it is 5:23. Well, alright, my mom got back from the hospital. That's all it was. She needed me to help put some eardrops into her ear. Stremmer undead. Yeah. Sure. So yeah, I just had to help my mom do that. And then she said that she didn't want to, that obviously she wasn't going to cook, so she wants me to go pick up fish and chips maybe in half an hour. So we may finish up in half an hour. Stremmer play Phantasy Star Online 2. I already have, dude. I beat the entire game, 100%ed it. No, I will play it again at some point. I just can't right now because it's very hard to uninstall that game because Microsoft Store doesn't want you to uninstall anything. There is no uninstall button. I cannot locate it if I go to the control panel and go uninstall game. And even if I try to use console commands, it doesn't work. I enter the console commands that the Phantasy Star Online 2 Discord tells me to enter, and it just plain doesn't work. It's like, open console, put these commands in, then then it will, next time you go, it'll ask you to reinstall, and you just need to reinstall the 11GB first thing, and then you've got it. Yeah, no, it doesn't let me, it doesn't uninstall it for some fucking reason. So yeah. But I'll keep trying to figure out how to make that fucking game work. Yeah, I'm super cursed. This must be the place that Satata was talking about. I'll throw the hat, as he said. May you rest in peace. Error cursed. I am. I'm cursed. My Phantasy Star Online 2 is cursed. Maybe I'm cursed from ever being able to play an MMO again. I played MS2 and I'm never allowed to play any others. If I try to play, maybe if I try to play, remember when I tried to play MapleStory 1 and I was banned? I was banned the instant I made my account for some reason, and I had to go into like other servers to not be banned. Oh right, the shop break text. I need to get on land first. Okay, let's get rid of that text. I have friggin' cat ears and round glasses now. The level of generic is impressive. Wow. Generic toast. Alright, let us proceed. I think eventually you come here for a side quest, and there's like a fight you do here. Also, check out how wavy and everything the like visuals are getting. Isn't that wacky? Anyway. Back to Colony 6. What is the Satata time? Nice waves, bro. Tubular. Maybe this time will be Satata? No. What time does Satata come out? You know, thank you a million thank yous, and now the keepsake is returned, and my brother Pon is at peace. Good, it was our pleasure. Ricky, no surprise we do so good. Charlotte worked really, really hard. Oh, thank you, Ricky. You helped out too. Take this gift as a thank you from me and my brother Pon. Nice. Alright, that means we have Selfish Ghost Mistake and Full Restoration. So let's do this one, because this one's pretty easy. Just gotta find... Is he... What? There we go. Yep, thought so.
I'm not doing too well. No panic.
Oh, damn, 34. Oh, Charlotte almost recoiled herself off the cliff.
Need some camouflage. I owe you. Summon. Now. I'll fix you up. Feel the ether building within me. My rifle's getting hotter.
See, so this is the mechanic of Charlotte. When I use her middle finger, it cools off the rifle. And that takes time, based on how hot her rifle is. So, like, anytime I use anything, even if it's healing, it, like, heats up her rifle a little. So if I do an attack here, see, the middle, it's got that little bit of a red circle around it. The more I do things, the hotter that gets, and if it gets fully circled around, then she is forcibly, like, she forcibly does it. I no longer control her. Melia, you need to get up. Also, having a vision without choke out. That happens. Oh, we don't have a full party gauge! Okay, I have to keep Ricky alive.
My rifle's getting hotter. Give me some space. Heal round. Fire. It's just a matter of time now. Missile blast.
I have to cool off my rifle. This is very bad timing.
Okay. Good to go.
Oh my god!
Sidekick. Well, whatever makes you happy.
Now I'm dazed. Great. Ricky. Thank you. At least that stopped it partway through.
Need some camouflage.
Melia, get up!
Sorry to bother. Summon.
Ricky getting hungry.
Summon. I'll fix you up.
I have to cool the rifle. This is why I hate Shala. This is gonna be Melia. Shit.
Not good. We're gonna get beaten like this. Good to go. This battle never stops.
Be enough! Be enough!
Great.
Oh, we did it. Thank fuck. That was a goddamn disaster. This team comp isn't great, because I haven't invested anything yet in any of them. Actually, skill trees. Did I even check what skill tree Ricky was on? I must have. I changed him to Innocence. Okay. Arts, though. Did I upgrade any of Ricky's arts? I did, actually. Yeah. Okay, well... Well, whatever. I think this is just a bad team comp at the moment. Melia and Charlotte together is kind of a... not the best. But I have to get their bond closer for that one Colony 9 side quest. Thank you for coming to get me. It was so scary. At least I can get back to Colony 6 now. I'm sick of being afraid. Oh, look at all these... Oh, look at these trees. Look at this nature. Nature. Look at this. You saved them, didn't you? Thank you so much. And I'm sorry. I promise to never ever ask them to do silly things again. What if they never come back? I don't want to lose them.
Father, I have become stronger.
Level 36s. Nice. Okay. Quest log. We got this one left. Click the Divine Rock. Easy peasy. Right. Zoom all the way out.
I'm not doing too well. What? Don't you dare give up.
This is the Divine Rock. Got it.
Who's this?
Woo! Let me see. Yes, it is the rock we need. With this construction of our colony is the Bionis' blessing. Good, it was our pleasure. We performed our task admirably. Don't get so excited. Time will tell whether the colony will survive. Spike free? Beauch. I like putting Spike on our Dumban, especially once we go naked Dumban strats and we get something from his other skill tree that already gives him spikes. And then you put spike gems on top of that, and then it's like, again, it doesn't matter that he's not wearing any defense, because every time someone hits him, they take a shit ton of damage. Naked Dumban gets just so fucking powerful. One day, my sweet prince. Okay. Next would be I don't think Ethermine has its own quests, right? Yeah, after that, Satora Marsh. So let us return to the marsh. Alright, leaving Twitch to check the marsh quests. Okay, we got all up. So yeah, the way Colony 6 works is basically we can't get more quests until it is more built up. But it's not really a problem at the moment. Storm Marsh has 20 free side quests. All up. So let's check. Catches kidnapping. I have that. And then there's 2 follow-ups to that, which one of them is then a follow-up to another one. 4 monster quests. Yep. Preventing starvation. Yep. Which then has a follow-up. Which has a follow-up. Which has a follow-up. Which has a follow-up. Which has a follow-up. And then there is an ancient ceremony. Oh no, yeah, the ancient ceremony and ancient ceremony offerings were story quests. Then if I have done, what the fuck is that one? Oh no, that's after reaching. Okay, that's after reaching a place we haven't been to yet. Okay, this is actually easy. So basically we just have to do preventing starvation, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 follow-ups. So that's like a whole line, and then there's kidnapping has 2 follow-ups, and then one of those has a follow-up. Like it has 2 follow-ups that you get right away, and then one of them is an end, and one of them's another follow-up. But they're not mutually exclusive. You do all 4. All up. So let's can I even do the kidnapping one? It's like at that fortress, and I remember that fortress being like gangbusters high level, but we'll check it out again. Yeah, there it is. Well, let's skip it out. If I'm going into a legit skis, then we'll do this. Ricky's a good tank. Melia's, Weps, mage. Rear door key. Okay, that might actually be useful then. Melia's our mage, and Donban has some tanking capabilities, as well as having high damage output. So he's going to be the front one, controlled by the human. Melia and Ricky should be able to handle themselves outside of that. The only problem is we don't have much of a healer. Melia can do some light healing, but it's at the sacrifice of her own HP. She can give her own HP to raise others. Are these guys gonna attack us? No, we're so far high level above them now. We fought them last time though, so the fortress's once difficulty isn't wasted. We did do the fight once, as well as the one here. Okay, so this is the front way. 31's a little tough, but let's go. I think we can actually do this. we can just walk through. Me? You're a little bit too slow. Katja told secret to Ignas, but Katja's so happy you came to save her. Now Katja can go to see Bokoko. Thank you so much. If I just piss him off, will all of them attack me, or just him? Only 3 of them? Maybe manageable. Oh, whoops. No. Time to do the dumb man combos. Ah, didn't break him. So, that break. He must be immune to break. Oh, more of these lizards are joining in. Thanks, Melia, for doing a friggin' explosion. I will take some of that aggro away from you. Oh god, we are super dead. We're already dead. I'm gonna die before that comes to pass, because I'm toppled anyway. Oh boy. If it was just that that unique monster, I'd probably be fine. But since it's a bunch of those lizards too, not so much fine. Dude, this guy's following. He is keeping up. Holy shit. Okay, I got rid of him. Damn, he wasn't holding back. Actually kind of scary. Kacha just came back, but it looks like Kacha told Igna's secret. Bokoko just glad Kacha's safe. Don't worry about it, it was nothing. Bokoko, no know what Ignas want to know. Bokoko just feels so happy you saved Kacha. Nice. And so this has 2 follow-ups, 1 from each of them. Bokoko won't make camp, but not have enough materials. Bokoko old, knees and arms hurt. Bokoko no can gather. Big problem. You all look young and strong. Bokoko want you to find bedding. Bokoko give you reward. Bokoko just want to rest his old bones. Oh, that's quite a lot. Alright. Maybe Bokoko should think about retiring soon. I need soft bed now. Not a problem. Consider it done. Hereupon show you what he can do. Do it hereupon, Ricky. Kacha need to ask you for help. Kacha have big problem. Ignas got information from Kacha. Ignas went to high place above Dark Swamp. Kacha wants you to follow them. Could you tell me more? Ignas want to get Giant's treasure. They broke rocks blocking way and made path. They so determined. It looked like they might get it. Giants? Did they really exist? You saw when you saved Kacha. Ignas took Kacha to a huge building. I agree. A building of such size could only have been used by giants. Giant's key that Ignas want is on high place east of Dark Swamp. Kill them before they find it. Then you dig it up. Use to open hidden door in Exile Fortress and investigate altar. Kacha knew you say yes. Kacha can see you eager. Go get them, Ignas. Not a problem. Consider it done. Okay, so that's that one that Kacha gave us is the one that then has a second quest after it, like another one after it, and the one that we got from not Kacha, I guess, is the one that just doesn't have another one after it. So making camp is what we will do, because that just ends, and then we'll handle the key.
I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
Ricky can win by himself.
I feel my power returning.
Power sounds like sounds. It's a better.
Final Blossom dies!
Now,
This is no longer. We must focus our efforts.
understood.
Not a yes, sir.
A pretty good battle.
Let us hurry onwards.
Not bad. Not
Come on, dude. I need those Upa seed. I need that seed. Getting seed. Lupa?
I will give it my all, no matter the enemy. Summon Aqua! Hypnosis!
Ha! Good! We're moving as one!
Healing ether is flowing through me.
Final push! Eat this!
Summon Bolt!
Ha! Our time is coming!
Thank you, Ricky time.
Without a doubt, your wickedness. Flare Impulse!
Looks like we're setting the pace.
Yeah. Psychics all trying hard.
Steel Flash!
Almost there.
Electric Gunbuster!
Summon Aqua!
It'll take more than that to slow us down.
But we cannot be reckless.
Everyone do good.
No mercy!
Ricky can win by himself.
I'm not so partial to these.
I feel my power returning to me.
As if returning to your form.
Prepare for the next fight.
Let us hurry onwards.
Everyone do good.
Alright. Just need 2 more of those now. In a bit, I'll have to go check on my mom to see if she wants to do the fish and chips. She said she'd check, because, like, maybe she won't want to do it. I don't know. If she does, then that'll be the end of the stream. But I'll let you know if that is indeed the case.
Pretty good battle.
Not bad. Not bad.
I see your strength is the genuine article.
No mercy!
Ricky can win by himself.
I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
Looks like we're setting the pace.
Then let us
Final push!
Bitey bitey.
Everyone do good.
Let us hurry onwards.
No mercy!
I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
Ricky want to bounce smack this time.
Ha!
Behave.
Final push!
Now, I feel the ether.
Looks like we managed to survive.
Everyone do good.
Let us hurry onwards.
No mercy!
I'm not so partial to these.
Ricky can win by himself.
Bleed, break, topple. God damn. That man's so good.
Let us move in for the kill.
Prepare for the next fight.
Let us remain vigilant.
Victory to Ricky.
No mercy!
Ricky can win by himself.
I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
Oh, whoops. I shouldn't have done that. Oh well.
Prepare for the next fight.
Victory to Ricky.
Let us hurry onwards.
No mercy!
I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
Ricky can win by himself.
Summon Aqua!
Good! We're moving as one!
Almost there. Don't lose focus.
Everyone, don't let your guard down!
Healing Aqua!
Was this the wrong tactical choice?
Summon Bolt!
Good! We're moving as one! Now, we must focus our efforts!
Understood.
Shit, Melia, you pissed off the fucking...
Things are going to plan.
Looks like we're setting the pace.
Almost there.
I feel my power returning to me.
Power sounds like sour.
Pissed off the Nebula. God damn it.
Summon Bolt!
This!
Summon Aqua!
Worldly
Summon
Slash!
Flare!
Born in a world of strife! Against the slow us down.
Let us hurry onwards.
Ricky like fighting easy monsters.
Alright, just one more.
No mercy.
I'm not so partial to this.
Ricky can win by himself.
Looks like we're setting the pace.
Almost there. Don't lose focus.
Finish in one hit.
It'll take more than that to slow us down.
Victory to Ricky!
I see your strength is the genuine article.
We need 2 more of those. An item or a item. Ugh. These are some other animal that we need to fight also for this same quest. We need a lot of damn stuff to make those that tent, that camp.
Days are numbered. Our time is coming. I expected a tougher battle.
Let us hurry onwards.
Victory to Ricky!
No mercy.
Ricky can win by himself.
I will give it my all, no matter the enemy. Summon He's so cuddly I could almost cuddle him to death.
Ricky may well be the softest of all Noppo.
Ricky suddenly feel afraid.
No mercy.
Ricky can win by himself.
I will give it my all, no matter the enemy. Summon Indeed.
Your days are numbered.
Let us keep up this hypnosis.
Pitiful.
Healing ether is flowing through me. Let's go.
Worldly smash.
Summon
Oh, that did so much. Such good damage.
Looks like we managed to survive.
Let us hurry onwards.
Everyone do good!
No mercy.
Ricky can win by himself.
I will give it my all, no matter the enemy. Summon
This. Looks like we're setting the pace.
Indeed. Now. Healing.
Final push.
Summon Smackdown. Let's go. On last one. Summon
Electric Gutbuster. Looks like we're setting the pace. Your days are numbered. It'll take more than that to slow us down.
Let us hurry onwards.
Everyone do good!
Okay, thank you. Now, I'm just gonna go check with my mom what is going on, what she wants to do. She's just sick at the moment, so I need to make sure she's okay. Yo, what the hell? For once, people didn't just start proclaiming my death upon leaving for a few moments. Streamer alive. Okay, so, yeah, well, I need to just, like, I need to help my mum out, go get dinner and stuff. So, the stream will have to end here. It's a bit of a shame, because I was hoping to go for 9 hours. I think this makes... I think this only makes, like, 7 or something all up. I had that problem in the middle, where it kind of jumped around a bit. No, stream, don't go. 4, 3. This has been 3.5. So what? That's like 3, 4, 5. It's like 3. Wait, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's like 7. Almost 8. Almost 8 hours all up. So that's quite a bit. No stream, don't go. Sorry, Toast, if you're still grinding away those assignments. I'm done grinding side quests, personally, for today. But we will be back to grind more. Not tomorrow. I can't stream tomorrow. Can't stream the day after. Well, maybe I can stream the day after. But if I do, it'll be a short one towards the end of the day. And it'll just be like a short one. So that would probably be like Phantom Breakers Battlegrounds, maybe? Something like that. And that's even if I do that. That's no guarantee that I'll stream in 2 days. Day after, I definitely will. It'll be this again. And then we will proceed with doing this. Maybe mix in Phantom Breakers or Fire Emblem. Those are both huge maybes. But, hey. And then, on the Friday, next week, back on schedule, Katawa Shoujo will return. I'll be back doing visual novels Monday, Friday. I just don't want to, after a weekend break, come back with Katawa Shoujo instead of this. So I'll come back with this on the Monday, but then after that, every Friday, Monday will be visual novels. Back to the way it was before. So, thanks for watching, but that's the end of this stream today. Katawang, that's the end of this stream today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all in like 3 days, 2 or 3 days. You all stay frosty. Katawang makes its return.